Hi everyone and welcome to TWF Impact. I'm Jim Ross here with Autolycus and the Jackal. And today we just came off of what happened on Monday Night Raw, SmackDown Live, and also on NXT. And here on Impact we have the general manager of the Toy Wrestling Federation, Diva Talk. First off, Diva Talk says, I want to welcome everyone to Impact. And also, by the way, Diva Talk says, I was thinking like what I did on NXT for the Pennsylvania Championship. I think I should also do the same thing for the Allegheny County one as well. So, be Wonder Woman and a Gauntlet against three other wrestlers, and it is what it is. What do you want? I'm here to tell you something, Diva Talks, that something has to be done about some of these wrestlers or fighters, and especially for what he did with the sledgehammer to me on NXT. Well, Diva Talk said if you didn't get in his face, that wouldn't have happened. You know. Well, I am the cleaner of the Toy Wrestling Federation, Toy Wrestling here. And the TWF Board of Directors did name me as cleaner. And that meant that the owner, Xena, and Chief Executive Officer, Triple H, also support me as cleaner. Oh, is that what you believe? That's what I believe. Well, so sad we really don't have, so sad we don't have the time, so sad we don't have the time. We gotta have a wrestling fight now. And here's Wonder Woman in the ring now. She's going to start it out here. And who is Wonder Woman going to fight first off here? It's John Cena. It's John Cena who Wonder Woman's going to face first. Can you believe that? Yeah, we haven't seen John Cena in some time here. No, we certainly have not. And John Cena... he's going to try to do the 5-knuckle shuffle. He just did it. You can't see me to Wonder Woman. Now John Cena's going to get ready to do the attitude adjustment to Wonder Woman here, Jim Ross says. They call him Big Match John, the Jackal says, because he does really good in big fights. Is John Cena going to win this here? Or no, 1, 2, and only a kick out here. Surprising, it would be John Cena. Wonder Woman punch. It is what it is. 1, 2, 3. And John Cena is gone. Well, the next one to be in the next one coming in, Jim Ross said. Well, Autolycus said, we don't know who the next one is going to be. Who Wonder Woman is going to face next. It's Vlad Dracula. Vlad Dracula's in, Jim Ross says. Well, Autolycus says, now I guess we know who is going to be in it. Vlad Dracula coming up at Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman punch. She hit him with the Wonder Woman hit. There goes. 1, 2, 3. And Vlad Dracula's gone. Wonder Woman has to go through one more wrestler here. One more fighter, Jim Ross says. Well, who is it going to be, Autolycus says. I don't know. Guess yes, the Jackal says. It's Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe's got her. He's choking her. Samoa Joe's choking out Wonder Woman here. Will Samoa Joe do it? She's tapping out. Here is your winner. And the new Allegheny County champ. Here's your winner and the new Allegheny County champion, Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe is now the new TWF Allegheny County champion. Can you believe that? But Wonder Woman doesn't have anything to be ashamed of. She put up a good fight against John Cena and Vlad Dracula, Jim Ross says. But you know something? She's no longer the Allegheny County champion anymore. That now belongs to Samoa Joe, Jim Ross said. Oh, Autolycus says, I can't believe that Samoa Joe be the one to beat Wonder Woman and, be the new Allegheny County champion. Well, it's been some time since that belt has changed hands, Jim Ross says. Whoa, I'm so happy it ain't Wonder Woman anymore, the Jackal says. I understand Gorilla Monsoon is going to catch up with Samoa Joe. Yes, Jim Ross, I'm here, and I'm going to talk with the new Allegheny County champion, Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe, how do you feel? First off, Jim Ross, how does Wonder Woman feel? How does Diana Prince feel? After I choked her out, Gorilla Monsoon, and I became the new Allegheny County champion. That's what happened. Well, there's some will say, Samoa Joe, the way that you behave isn't what a fighter should behave like. I don't give a shit how a fighter is supposed to behave. I'm Samoa Joe, and I beat Wonder Woman. I choked her out. And she can't take that away from me. Well, Samoa Joe, the new Allegheny County champion. Back to you, Jim Ross. Well, thank you, Gorilla Monsoon. Jim Ross says we had the new Allegheny County champion. And apparently that's now Samoa Joe, Jim Ross says. Well, Autolycus says, you know the way that Samoa Joe behaves like, it's not a way a fighter should behave like. Well, I think it's kind of, I like the way he acts, the Jackal says. Don't get me wrong. I think you do need to act that way. Well, we got Wonder Woman back in the ring now. Samoa Joe, I'm going to get that belt back. That's my belt. And I'm going to get it back. So why don't you come back down here now? Well, promotional consideration paid for by the following. Now, Fago has Diet Fago Moon Mist. For anyone out there that wants the same taste but doesn't want any sugar, now, first time ever, Diet Fago Moon Mist. Now it's sell at Shop and Save. I want my belt back. You hear me? I want it back. And you're coming, I'm going to get it from you. Miss Prince, or should I say Miss Queenling, you know that you can't ask for Samoa Joe to give you a return wrestling fight. You just lost your fight. So if I was you, how the fuck are you, why do you even dress like that? Stephen Richards says, you know, the way you dress like is disgusting. Well, I don't care what you think of the way that I dress, of what your thought, or what your belief, or your take, or your beholding of how I wear. I'm telling you right now, I want Samoa Joe. He's getting my belt back. No, you're not getting your belt back. You're getting out of this ring now. And what if I don't? Hit me, Wonder Woman, and seek what happens. I am going to get my wrath on 4. I'll get my wrath on you, Wonder Woman. So hit me and see what happens. You're very smart. Ow! Were you going to say that I was a very smart woman? I am. So tell me what you going to do, Stephen Richards. Well, it looks like that is all the time we have. I can't believe that, the Jackal says. That Wonder Woman would unlook Stephen Richards, the cleaner. Well, I like what Wonder Woman did, Jackal. I like what Wonder Woman did, Autolycus says. Yeah, I thought you did a good job, Jim Ross says. Was all the time we have here for Impact. I'm Jim Ross, Autolycus and the Jackal. We hope you liked Impact. We'll see you tomorrow for Explosion.